Working with queries, forms and reports. Query. A query displays a set of records matching a certain criterion. A set of records that is retrieved is stored in a separate table called query table. In simple terms, we can say that a query is a question. When we meet a new person, there are a lot of things to be known. But knowing everything in one stretch is not possible. So, we frame questions to be asked about the required information. In a similar way, database is also a collection of multiple tasks. Each table holds multiple records, so it becomes difficult for the user to extract the required information. Microsoft Access provides queries to extract the required information. A query is formed on topics, and the result of a query is also placed in the form of a table. Establishing a relationship among tables. Relationship is built on a field of one table with the same field of another table. Access holds multiple tables and table holds multiple records. To get information together, a relationship needs to be built among the tables. Once a relationship is built among the tables, the data from both the tables can be used by query or form. Follow these steps to build a relationship among tables. 1. Create two tables with a common field. 2. Open one table in Datasheet view. 3. Click on the Database Tools tab. 4. Click on the Relationships button in the Relationships group. 5. A Show Table window appears, displaying the list of tables present in the database. 6. Select the required table and click on the Add button. 7. A selected table gets added to the Relationships window. In the similar way, add another table to the Relationships window. 8. Click on the Close button to close Show Table dialog box. 9. Drag the primary key, roll number, of the parent table, student, and drop it over the same field in the child table, result. 10. An Edit Relationships dialog box appears. Click on the Create button. 11. A relationship will be built among the tables. You can see a line linking two tables. 12. Click on the Save button on Quick Access toolbar to save the relationship. 13. Click on the Close button in the Relationships group. Creating a query in Design View. A query is based on tables, other queries, or a combination of both. Follow these steps to create a query in Design View. 1. Click on the Create tab on Ribbon. 2. Click on the Query Design button in the Queries group. 3. A Show Table dialog box appears. Select the table on which query will run. 4. Click on the Add button and then click on the Close button. 5. The selected table appears as a small window displaying a list of fields. 6. Double-click on the fields that you want to add in the query. The query window. Query window is divided into two panes, upper pane and bottom pane. The upper pane displays the tables selected for the query. The bottom pane displays a design grid where fields can be added to a query and a criteria can also be mentioned. Let's learn about the components of the design grid. Field. It displays the fields from the selected table. Table. It displays the name of the table. Sort. It is used to filter the data either in ascending order or descending order. Show. It displays the checkbox indicating the field that will be visible after the execution of a query. Criteria. It specifies the criteria on which the records are to be filtered. Or, it is used to specify multiple criteria. Using a query. Let's create a query on the result table to display the roll number whose marks are greater than 70. Follow these steps to use a query. 1. Select the table on which query will be generated. Here, we are selecting the result table. 2. Select the required field from the drop-down list of the field row in the design grid. 3. Select the order of sorting in the sort row. 4. Mention the criteria in the criteria row, that is, greater than 70 under the marks column. 5. Click on the Run in the Results group of the Design tab. 6. The result of the query is displayed, showing only those records that satisfy the criteria. 7. Click on the Close button of the query window to save the query. A dialog box appears asking you to save changes to query 1. 8. Click on the Yes button to save the changes, specifying multiple criteria. Follow these steps to specify multiple criteria. 1. Select the table for the query, that is, result. 2. Type 2 criteria on the same line, that is, greater than 50, pass. 3. Here, only those records will be displayed whose both criteria will be met. It is called AND condition. Creating a query in Query Wizard. Follow these steps to create a query in Query Wizard. 1. Click on the Create tab. 2. Click on the Query Wizard button present in the Queries group. 3. A new query dialog box appears. Ensure that the Simple Query Wizard option is selected. 4. Click on the OK button. 5. A Simple Query Wizard screen appears. Select the table that contains the data in the Tables Queries list box. 6. Select the required field from the Available Fields box. Click on the single forward arrow button. The selected field gets shifted to the Selected Fields box. 7. After selection of the fields, click on the Next button. 8. A new screen appears. Enter a new title. Ensure that the Open the Query to View Information radio button is selected. 9. Click on the Finish button. A query result will appear in the datasheet view. Forms. A form looks very similar to a fill-in-the-blanks sheet that is filled by hand. A form can be considered as a way to enter data into the database. Access links a form to a table, so the entered information in a form is stored in a table. If a record in a form is changed, the applied changes will reflect in the table also. There are 3 views to display a form: Form View, Design View, and Lodge View. Click on the view in the Views group of the Design tab to switch between views. Form View. It is used to enter or edit data. Design View. It gives a detailed view of a form. In this view, a form is displayed in 3 sections: Form Header, Detail, and Form Footer. Layout View. It is used to change the form design, appearance, and size of various controls. The form is actually running when it is displayed in the Layout view. Creating a form. Follow these steps to create a form. 1. Click on the Create tab. 2. Click on the Form button present in the Forms group. 3. A form is created and opened in the Layout view. 3 new tabs are shown on the ribbon: Design, Arrange and Format. 4. Click on the Home tab. 5. Click on the View button and select the Form View option from the displayed options. 6. Now you can enter or edit the data. 7. Click on the Save option in the Quick Access toolbar to save your work. A form object gets added in the navigation pane. Formatting a form. A form can be formatted using options available on the Design tab and Format tab. Using Design tab, follow these steps to format a form using the Design tab. 1. Click on the Themes button in the Themes group. 2. Select the theme from the drop-down menu. 3. Click on the title in the Header/Footer group. 4. Enter the desired title. 5. Click on the logo in the Header/Footer group. 6. An Insert Picture dialog box appears. Select the picture and click on the Open button. 7. Click on the Data and Time button in the Header/Footer group. 8. A Date and Time dialog box appears. Select the required format and click on the OK button. Using Format tab. Follow these steps to format a form using the Format tab. 1. Click on the Background Image button in the Background group. 2. Click on the Browse button displayed. 3. An Insert Picture dialog box appears. Select the picture and click on the Open button. Reports. A report is an effective way to present data in a printed format. Access places all the fields of the selected table in the report. There are 4 views in which report can be displayed: Report view, Print preview, Layout view, and Design view. Let's learn about them. Report view. This view is used to view data of the report, but modification cannot be made in this view. Print preview. This view allows to see how the report will look like after printing. Layout view. This view can be used to edit the design of a report. It actually shows how the report will appear to the user. Design view. This view shows the structure of the report, which can be modified and customized. A report can be formatted using different options available on Design tab and Format tab. Creating a report. Select the table or query on which you want to create your report. Follow these steps to create a report. 1. Click on the Create tab. 2. Click on the Report button in the Reports group. 3. A report is created and all the fields of the selected table are placed on the report. 4. Click on the Save option on the Quick Access toolbar to save a report. A report object gets added in the navigation pane. Printing a report. Follow these steps to print a report. 1. Click on the File tab. 2. Click on the Print option. Exporting a report. Follow these steps to export a report. 1. Click on the View button in the Home tab. 2. Select the Print Preview option from the drop-down list of options. A report will be opened in the Print Preview layout. 3. Click on the drop-down arrow of the More button in the Data group of Print Preview tab. 4. Select Word. 5. An Export RTF file dialog box appears. Give a specific name to the file. 6. Click on the OK button. 7. An Export RTF file dialog box appears. Click on the Close button.